Curiosity.
Inspiration.
Collaboration.
Exploring.
Teaching and learning in today's world have changed significantly with the rapid evolution of technology and information. As we prepare our girls for the future, they're going to need a different set of skills, what we're calling 21st century competencies, such as complex problem solving, collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking. Now, these skills are developed best through student-centered approaches, such as inquiry learning, project-based learning, and deep research. And all of these approaches connect to the design of our classrooms and our learning spaces. And we remember that the environment is the third teacher. Our junior school classrooms are well on their way as they become the types of innovative spaces that we need to implement our 21st century methodologies.
My classroom is very beautiful, and it's a wonderful place to be in because we learn a lot.
My favorite space in the classroom is the library because it has the rocking chairs.
Flexible furniture has transformed our environment so much by allowing us to embrace the global competencies, particularly collaboration, assertive communication, and critical thinking. We find that the girls are able to transform their classrooms by themselves because the furniture is so easily movable that they can change it into the workspace that best fits the purpose of our learning.
I love that we have lots of tools that we can use for researching, so like books and computers.
It's really important in our classrooms that we can modify the learning space. This not only enables us to personalize for the particular lesson that we're teaching or the particular outcome we're learning from in a lesson, this also enables us to personalize for different groups of students who learn in different ways or have a different learning need in a particular moment.
My favorite place in the classroom are the corner pillows and the corner chairs because it lets you be more focused and centered on your project.
I really like the smart boards. I think they make classrooms a lot more efficient and it makes it easier for the teachers to present things, and they're very interactive because we can write on the boards.
Learning has changed in so many different ways. When we think about the past few decades, learning now, there's much more focus on personalization. There's a lot more focus on the individual student. Now students are much more engaged in individual projects and individual learning. They're presenting their learning in a variety of different ways. It really has shifted. The one thing that seems to have stayed exactly the same is the physical space. But that doesn't have to be that way.
I like to work in the student lounge on group projects. I get a lot of positive energy and it really helps me focus.
I think that the learning nooks in the school, such as the Nook itself and the Student Success Center, are really good spaces to study and work.
My favorite learning space is definitely the student lounge. I'm someone who thrives on a very collaborative space, always bouncing ideas off of other people.
You go into a senior school classroom and you almost invariably see a teacher desk at the front of the room. You see students sitting in rows, and a lot of that has to do with the furnishing.
With movable furniture, we'd actually be able to have a circle or even push the desks aside and sit on the floor perhaps and just have a more inclusive and warm setting.
Hallways make up a surprisingly large amount of this footprint in any high school, and they're space that gets used for like 5% of the day. What we really need to do is reimagine how that space gets used.
The time has come to align our innovative education philosophy with every space across the school. This will have a great impact and a benefit to each and every Millie.
Creative thinking.
Problem solving.
Independent learning.
Collaboration.
Technology.
Innovation.
Critical thinking.
Inspiration.
Community.
My favorite